on.
And whenever you want.
Oh shit, dude. You can crank up that music. Crank it up. Crank up the music. Is it? Okay, it sounds quiet in my headphones, dude. There's no snare in my headphones. Where's the snare?
Turn up my headphones.
Nah, dude, we're live. We're live. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back right now, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Another Tuesday.
MARYLYNN, be quiet. You're not supposed to be here yet.
Oh, it's about to go down, fam. And
I think it is going down.
It has already gone down,
yeah.
Steve. We're here, and we're ready to kill the game on that next level on this Tuesday, this most auspicious of Tuesdays.
We just released a movie.
We just dropped Yeti Island last week.
Yeti Island.
We've got over almost 7,000 views, dude. In
I think
week.
we hit 7.
Yeah, dude, that's almost as good as Avengers, fucking the final one that just came out. So I'm pretty stoked on it, and everyone else should be too, fam. We had a week off because we were both traveling. Steve, you did some stand up in Alaska.
How were the New York shows?
The New York shows were great, dude. Sold out 2 shows in New York. That was fucking dope. And then we had some good ticket sales in DC. Good little string of dates. And then I just got back from the Rip and Dip River Float in Texas, where we killed the game on that next level. So,
damn, what don't you do?
I do everything, dude. You name it, I've done it. Okay, I've worked in kitchens, I've washed dishes. I used to be a fucking food runner.
Can I say something?
What do you want to say?
Can I do a confession?
Go ahead, do your confession, Steve. Because you were in Alaska doing stand up, from what I recall.
No, that's what my confession's about. I actually didn't have any shows in Alaska. I just said that because Blake had all these cool shows in New York. And the real reason is because my parents moved up there after high school.
Oh, shit.
Confession
time, dude.
And
who knew that this was coming? I certainly did not.
Well, my dad has really bad arthritis and his bad joints in his hands and stuff. So, that's the real reason I had to go up there and tell him to man up.
Wow.
Quit being a bitch.
Wow, dude. I get it.
But
dude.
I just want to let everyone know that I lied about the shows at the Island Pub, and I just wanted to acknowledge that.
Okay. Well, dude, that's very brave of you, Steve. Thank you for being so brave.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad that Steve's being brave today, and I'm glad that we have Super Chats reactivated. We have Super Chats reactivated.
Will you text me the link so I can put it in my bio?
Dude, find it. You can do it, Steve. We're live. You can find it and do it while I'm doing this because, dude, I have to let them know about the Super Chats because it's how we pay for this amazing studio.
Oh, we got a guest.
Oh, yeah, we do, dude. Hell
shit.
Yeah, there she is, dude. Here she is. MARYLYNN RAJSKUB. Come on in, fam. Hell yeah.
MARYLYNN with the win.
MARYLYNN with the win, dude. I love it.
Hi, guys.
Hey, there's your headphones and then your microphone's right there on the ground right there. Hell yes, dude. One of my favorite comedians, dude. Literally, I've known her for years at doing shows, and here she is on my fucking podcast, dude.
You're one of my favorites.
Literally, dude. Literally, I remember doing shows with you at Flappers.
Yeah.
Flappers
Burbank. I was just thinking I got a little starstruck because I saw the gate that the Yeti ran up to downstairs.
Oh.
I had like a moment.
She saw that.
It should be put on the Hollywood tour. The studio tour.
It deserves to be there, dude.
The Yeti is doing a lot better on social media than Blake, actually.
That's true. It's true. The Yeti's been doing better on everything, truth be told.
What's going on? We're having technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm having a tough time hearing her microphone.
Oh, weird. Is it hard having the short?
I can hear myself.
Can you hear her microphone? You can?
I can hear her.
Hi.
Okay.
He didn't come prepared.
There it is. I got it. I didn't have you in my headphones, MARYLYNN.
It's all my fault.
We'll put her in there.
Well, she's in there now.
Put it in there.
It's there.
Put me in there.
I just did, dude.
Oh my God, I can feel it. So good.
I bet it does, dude. That is lit as hell. So wait, you just got off tour.
I did.
How was that?
Kind of amazing. I was with Fred Armisen.
I know.
He's the best.
Is he?
Yeah.
I bet he is, dude.
I mean,
does he have a stand-up background or improv?
He
started
dude. As a musician. He was in the Blue Man Group as a drummer.
Shut up.
Was he really?
I know.
He was a Blue Man
Thank
Group?
you for having the appropriate reaction.
Fred Armisen was a Blue Man Group.
Yes, and then he was in a hardcore punk band, but like an intellectual punk band, where they're like really good musicians and doing crazy music and touring and grinding. And then he did this tape. I found all this out when I was on tour with him, like the deep background.
Whoa.
He started interviewing musicians, but he started fucking around like
Being funny.
This is he would act like he was blind, interviewing
Okay.
the person and all
Shouldn't
sorts of
say
stuff.
that.
I know. I was like, he's such a classy guy that I gave the example of like not cool.
I'm joking.
That's funny.
But
That's a good bit. That's a good
So
bit.
this was back when, like, before internet, and he was just recording himself.
Yeah.
And then those VHS tapes went viral because he was so funny, and then his comedy career took off.
Wow. How
So
did
he's like a legit.
Wow.
So when we toured, all of the venues were really cool music venues.
So,
because
like,
that's his background.
indie underground dope?
And because he
yeah.
can, because he sells out, then he has a really cool tour
He
manager
sold
that
out?
finds these. Well,
He sells out shows, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Not commercially,
so
Steve.
you've
Jesus.
sold out
Yes.
commercially
Yeah.
with your arthritis story.
Come
in
on,
Alaska. I
come
don't know why you have to
on.
bum everything out before I come on.
That
Literally,
took me
dude.
3
It's like you
days
wanted
to
to
write.
take things down a notch to sabotage me. and I
Yeah,
don't
dude.
appreciate
The
it.
vibe, dude.
I'll bring him back up.
The vibe.
Literally the
No,
vibe, Steve.
I'm bringing him back up with my delightful story about Fred Armisen
one of-
and touring with him.
yes.
Like we went to some club. I forgot the name of it now. It all mushed together in my mind. But like a classic where what's his name from the Sex Pistols punched the wall, and they sang
Kyle?
it. It was
Whoa.
like someplace in Omaha, when they first
Kyle.
toured America, like those kind of venues. Like,
Yeah.
real cool. So when I was
Punk.
first doing stand up there, I was like, whoa, this is like rock.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
there's
yeah.
only standing room, and then you're just standing there talking.
what city
doing the
was that?
talkie talks.
L.A.
Omaha,
Nebraska.
and
Omaha's
all over the
dope,
country.
dude.
We took a tour bus. I slept in a pod like a rock star.
Is
That's
there a
fucking
documentary
dope,
about that? I don't know. Is it? What's the difference?
No, I just did it live.
She just did it. There's no documentary
I don't know
yet,
why
Steve.
is that
Jesus.
not good enough for you?
He's always trying to look for more, dude.
Can I watch that on Netflix?
No.
No, it would
Steve.
just really happen.
Don't-
You could buy a ticket and
yeah.
come to the show live.
Yeah, Steve, you fucking ass.
I'm just trying to ask.
And I was his special guest, and it was delightful.
And I saw you were playing
believe it.
guitar. I saw you were playing guitar on tour.
I bought a guitar. I can't really play.
Nah,
I just
you know
stood there
some
and played
chords.
one chord.
I saw your
know some
chords. I know the chords.
I know how to play Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Bad
I
Moon
saw
Rising.
that. I
One
saw
of the
that.
one of the greatest songs ever by them, especially.
No, they got a lot
It's
of
so
ones.
dark, but such a jaunty tune.
It is
I
it's
see
so
the
jaunty.
damn moon rising.
Yes.
Are we gonna do
I
it?
see.
I see the
trouble on the head.
Don't
Don't
go
go
out
out
tonight.
tonight.
Oh, you
Down
gotta
to lose your wife.
There's
And
a
there's a
bad
bad moon on the rise.
Oh,
Rise.
wow.
I
See, we
see.
know. We knew. If you
Hurricanes a blowing.
see,
It's
Oh,
just like
man.
one terrible thing after the next.
I don't really like country, but I love like the twang.
that's classic rock, dude.
Wait,
That's not
yeah.
country. That's southern rock,
Why
dude.
wouldn't you love that?
It's southern rock, by the way, Steve. Stop trying to reclassify classics.
Have you heard that song?
Why
It's
does he
like
do that?
I don't know.
rock
Just
me,
mixing
mama,
genres.
like a hurricane. The wagon
Rock
wheel.
you like
A
a
hurricane.
Rock me, Robin, like
Dun,
dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know that one, but it's a different song though. So she
I don't
knows
know.
she knows the tunes. She knows the tunes. Just like we know about the super chats. 2 weeks ago when we were here, we didn't have them. I didn't get to announce them. If you guys want to ask a question or say a comment, if you pay and do a super chat, we'll read it out loud.
Lynn, next time please stretch before you get on the podcast.
Can you plug my phone in?
Yes,
charge
it's
it.
right up there on the desk. Maddie Guest got you
Tech.
on tech.
Thank you.
Tech team.
You know,
Tech
my-
team.
She's gonna die.
Tech team. So MaryLynn, you have a podcast as well now.
Yeah, it's called Checking In with MaryLynn.
Checking in with MaryLynn. When was this is the first time I've checked in with you.
I know.
So
It's really exciting.
I'm excited, dude.
I've only seen you on social media for so long.
I know. Well, we did that one show. We did that show at the Dirty
Dirty
Bird
Bird.
camp out.
You guys have come a long way.
Remember?
You went from the Flappers to Dirty Bird.
Yep, our first rave. Our first
Our
rave.
first
Yeah,
rave,
you-
honey.
You know what's
was
funny
the
is she
best.
was like all timid, and then she posted this story of her like twerking on her Instagram.
Just
I'm
murdering.
like, why wasn't she there? Like,
What are you saying? Why wasn't she hanging
well,
out
like
with
I'm
you?
saying, like you have all this confidence that you were like suppressing.
I know.
And it's because you have to get into the weirdness,
Yeah.
you know, because you see a bunch of people wearing some stuff that you're like, oh, that guy's wearing fucking bird feathers. All right, I guess I can twerk on stage.
But you guys were my rave angels
Yes,
that night.
yes, we
Yeah.
were.
You
We
saw me. You
Mhm.
saw where I was at, and you
Mhm.
said, "We're going now because if we if you don't walk over there, we know you're not going to go.
Yeah, we gave you an ultimatum.
Even though it was 50 steps away.
A lot of steps.
I was like, yeah, I'm just going to turn around and go that way.
I think I'm gonna head back home.
But there were like 1,000.
You guys took me with the gentle touch of a guide
We had
to
to.
a place I've never been to before.
And wasn't it very interesting?
It was great.
It was great,
It was
right?
great.
Okay, good.
It was really, really fun.
Except you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
got like in a VIP place,
Yeah.
and then you
Well,
wouldn't let me in.
We're kind of VIP.
Literally.
You guys are VIP, but not enough to like get a +1.
We have more followers
Your
than you,
burn.
Steve.
Total burn.
We just got
Dude,
rocked.
Yeah,
We
you guys are so
got
cool. You can't tell the bouncer you got one friend.
We
Cool.
got ripped.
I did tell him, but then he looked at you, dude. You weren't hot enough, Steve. You
We
weren't.
What are you
Actually-
talking about?
You weren't
bro?
a hot girl, dude. You couldn't come up there.
And we said, look at his titties. They refused.
They refused, dude.
It was so rude.
It's fucked up.
We had a secret pact to act like we tried to get you in, but we did not.
That was our secret
we
pact,
swore
dude.
to never
Yeah,
break
I was-
the pact.
I was
and we
wondering why it
swore.
didn't look like you guys were trying to get me in.
We're like, let's pretend like we're getting him in, and then we just raved hard.
Oh
And
man.
we were like, look at his titties.
Yeah.
Look at his titties.
Let him in. Let him in.
Look
Let
at
him.
my
Let her. Let her
titties.
in. Let her in. That's what I kept saying, and they just wouldn't, dude.
I
so.
told him my name is Jennifer and I was gonna sue the place.
And then they just still didn't let you in because they're fucking assholes, dude.
Hashtag
Do we have
me
any-
too, Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any voicemails?
We have tons of voicemails, but we actually have 3 super chats that we have to get through before we get to the
Oh.
voicemails. So this first super chat comes from I Am the Fuss, who says, "How do blind people know when they're done wiping?"
Oh come on.
I guess it's a feel thing. I guess it's a feel thing at that point. So that'd be my answer. You know, your senses are heightened.
Why are you so concerned about other people's assholes?
Ooh.
You know-
What?
Back at him, dude. Mary Lynn,
Look at
check
you.
it.
This guy got sensitive because he's like, those are my fans.
No, dude. If they ask dumb shit, then they're gonna fucking get slapped down, dude.
I just feel like I need to defend the blind people now.
You
know,
should.
You know what the craziest
Someone
part?
needs to.
You know what the craziest
Why are you worried
part?
about their buttholes?
No, you had to get that out. you know,
Had to.
You know
Had
what the
to.
craziest part about that question was?
What?
That wasn't the first time we got that question.
Was this a repeat?
rotation.
Was this a repeat?
Yeah, it was.
That's it's actually a philosophically debated at many of our best collegiate institutions. So.
My favorite answer is just you get used to repetitions. You know,
So you
You
know
get-
7,
yeah, you get a pattern.
whatever. Could be. So I hope that answers your question, and I hope you don't ask stupid questions like that again. This next super chat's coming in from the Booksetters, who says, "How much to follow at the Booksketeers on IG? How much to follow them? You know, I'd have to look at your account. You know, it's a account by account basis. But if your content isn't lit enough, dude, I'm talking 1,500 to 2K to follow you. So let me know if you got that kind of bread, and maybe we can chat."
I'll do it for 200.
Steve going for 200. You might get that Steve follow. Marylynn, how much would they have to pay you to follow them?
I'll do it if you say only nice things about blind people
Ooh.
for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
At least once a day.
That's a
And
commitment.
document it.
Post it on your page.
Yep.
You're like a woke tyrant.
Thank you. Finally, I found my true calling.
Finally, someone said it. That's good. We got one last super chat coming from Isaac Maxwell, who says, "Are you visiting Canada ever? Roast me sometime, even though I'm unroastable." So
Damn.
I'll be in Canada at some point. Don't know when. Tell your comedy clubs to book me. Are you going to Canada anytime soon, Marylynn?
Nope.
No?
No.
No Canada dates on the tour?
No, I do have some dates, but I can't remember what they are right now.
Just not Canada.
Correct.
Okay. Staying in the USA. So
Kamloops.
Kamloops.
Shout out to Kamloops.
That's in BC.
Thank you.
I've been to Kamloops.
So have I.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where I played there before. It was at a casino, not in Kamloops. Somewhere else I played. I can't remember.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Kamloops, you can't. Did you see Ogopogo? Ogie Pogie?
No.
That's not
There's
real.
a lake there. There's a lake there, and it's basically the Loch Ness monster of Canada. Ogie Pogie.
Oh,
That's where we should
Yep.
shoot the Yeti sequel.
Agreed. So there's that too.
good ideas.
I think that's a good
Thank
idea. And I think another good idea would be going to our voicemails at this point. You guys ready to impart some wisdom on
He's
the?
the best at transitions.
I'm very good
That
at
was
transitions.
smooth.
right.
Smooth, soft, and silky.
He just takes one thing and makes it go
Massages
another
it.
way. Yeah.
Turns it,
Pats it. Just pat.
Puts it in.
does it.
Puts it in the oven. You know, bakes it nicely at 450 degrees Fahrenheit.
Cheese in the crust.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, let's do a voicemail.
Okay. This it's funny. This first voicemail is coming in from Canada. Actually, Alberta, Canada. Let's go.
Hey Blake, I was wondering what your favorite type of dog is.
Good question.
My favorite type of dog is my own fucking dog, dude. Dugan's at Dugan's Boy on Instagram. He's Catahoula Husky Boxer mix, and we rescued him, and he's a good ass boy. So I'd say that's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of dog. Marylynn, what's your favorite kind of dog? Very interesting. You should ask that question today because this is. Go ahead.
I know.
Very weird. I
just got a dog from the rescue today.
Today.
It's a golden retriever with a little bit of something else, and they put me through the ringer at that rescue.
Really?
I mean, rightfully so, but they're like, "You've never had a rescue before. That's a red flag." I thought they were bringing the dog over to visit. They go, "We're going to do a house visit." And she goes, "No, I just visit to check out your house and
Did
make
they
sure."
Did they know who they were talking to?
I mean, please. And then she walks the perimeter of my backyard, looks at like the pool filter thing and goes, "He could jump on there and jump over the fence." I was like,
"Oh
bitch,
my
please, like,
God.
what?"
Bitch, please.
Wait, you think the dog, the golden retriever, is going to jump on that? Like, what kind of maniac dog? But she's like, "Believe me, I've seen stuff."
I've seen stuff.
And, they're hyping it up. I get the dog home. He collapses on my bed, shows his belly, and starts cuddling with me. I was like, yeah, this is a real scary
this
rescue
dog's leaving,
and
dude.
he's the best ever. His name's Leo.
Is it because that's the astrology sign?
No,
right
but
now?
funny you should say that.
'Cause Leos
it's
are
my
this month.
son's birthday tomorrow, so I got a Leo for the Leo.
A Leo
it all came together, and I
Dude.
forgot about that until today
Dude.
when somebody
Yeah.
said that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my son's a Leo."
Dude, let's talk about how that's like 4 glitches in one in the Matrix, dude.
Yeah.
Right now, right
what
here.
about the glitch of me walking back and forth and not being able to find the vortex, the magical vortex that is the studio?
This studio. This studio.
You gotta want it. I had a little bit of resistance. just like you led me to the rave, you had to lead me
I had
in
to
here,
lead
and
you
now
into
I'm
the
here.
studio.
Marylynn went to a different street.
That's
Oh my gosh!
what a nightmare, dude.
I was in a GPS bonkers feedback loop. It was
Dude,
crazy.
it's because you used Apple Maps, dude. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it, dude.
You didn't register your address with Apple Maps?
Well, no, Apple Maps is just terrible, Steve. That's what we're
Why
getting
would
at.
you register?
Steve, that's not a thing.
Everybody registers their address.
If you don't
Who does that?
if you don't register
ever?
your address, dude.
The download time is 3 times faster to download the processed information.
I don't know what you're saying.
Don't get quiet.
No,
It makes it sound
I'm
like
thinking about legit. If that's got to be a real thing, otherwise, why would you have said it?
No,
To
dude,
register.
Steve
I'm
makes
just-
everything up, basically,
He
dude.
does?
Yeah, he talks
Okay,
about this
then never
girlfriend that he
mind.
used to have named
Yeah,
Stacy. That's not real.
Stand up that he did in Alaska.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Everything.
I don't owe it to anybody to make any sense.
You owe it to
People
yourself,
want to
dude.
trust you
Yeah,
Who?
that
and
too.
have relationships.
Super
with
chat
you
if you
and
wanna
be your
trust
friend.
me.
Okay, well, we actually do have a super chat from Dan Conley who says #shut up Steve.
Oh,
So
what up, Dan?
got him. Thanks, Dan.
Got it.
Good timing.
Dan's always here with good timing, dude. Every single week. So,
Wow. I
Steve-
never thought Dan was going to roast me so hard.
Steve, what's your favorite dog? You never told us your favorite dog.
Why did you say golden retriever with a little bit of something like
Because he's from the rescue,
oh.
and he's got a little bit of something.
I just
Ears
feel
are
bad.
a little shorter, and the tail's a little bit curly.
Is it because it's like a
He's
not
about 90% retrieve.
How old?
1 year.
1 year. Oh, little baby boy. Is it a girl or no? It's a boy.
baby
Leo,
boy.
of course.
A little
Leo.
baby boy.
Could have been.
Sweet, sweet baby boy.
So Steve, were you gonna say
the
golden
maybe
retriever?
golden doodle, the ones that are like a big pillow. The ones that are like a
Best.
big pillow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best.
Very cute. Also hypoallergenic.
Mm.
So,
This dog, I got so much hair.
oh, dude, you're gonna have to brush it
You believe
or shave it.
so much
Wait,
hair.
what about your
Mhm.
big ass cat? Are they gonna be chill?
I don't
together?
know. To find out.
What did
Right
the-
now, he's cordoned off in a room.
Smart.
What did the lady
They're
say
just
about
sniffing
it?
each other. You got to take it slowly in transitions. The worst thing you can do is let the dog and the cat just go willy-nilly. People think like, oh, let them figure it out.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Slowly, okay, the cat owns the whole place,
Yep.
so I'm going to put the dog away and slowly. Then next step is they're going to sniff each other through the gate. Right now,
Smart.
it's closed door.
Smart.
Plus, he's freaked out.
I bet,
This
dude.
poor guy didn't even know to get in the car. He was like, wait, what?
What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
Is that what he said? He was like,
Yeah.
what is this?
He's French.
What is
is this?
What is this? Is this big metal vehicle? Is it a
Yeah.
He
vehicle?
was scared.
He knew what it was. He didn't know what it does, though.
I always wanted a French golden retriever.
I'm a classy lady.
Very, very. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You have a serval. Yeah, those cats are dep.
Yeah.
So if that's not class, dude. I don't know what is.
I love that you know my cat so much.
Yeah, dude. I watch your
He's
stories.
the best.
Fucking psychopath cat, but so cute.
I love your cat, but if your cat fucks up that cute ass dog, I'm not gonna love him as much.
I like that you're saying that because usually people are like, is the dog gonna? I'm like, the dog's
No.
gonna do nothing.
Dude, the
I'm not
cat's-
worried about the dog.
Dude,
It's
that
too
cat-
Have you
cute.
seen the cat in the refrigerator going through stuff?
Yep.
Standing in the refrigerator.
Looking for celery.
Ugh, salami, no.
Yep.
Yeah, her cat has a torso.
does.
What is it?
Torso.
25-pound cat? Would you
Yeah.
say? Really?
Yeah.
That cat will stab
No,
you.
maybe
in the,
not that much. I don't want to exaggerate.
Okay.
Maybe 18 pounds.
All right.
Solid 18.
What were you
Fucking-
gonna say?
18
I was gonna say that cat will swipe your eyes
Just a
out in
stab?
2 seconds. Just
Yeah.
bam, your eyes gone, just like that, dude.
Boink.
Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppers.
Pluck it out and eat it.
Literally, dude, like Kill Bill style. Just
There goes your cute ass
There goes-
eye.
goodbye, cat. I mean, dog. Love you, cat.
Hope you liked looking out of your eye. Oh, it's a theme. Ew.
What's your cat's name again? Sorry.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, Dikembe and Leo.
One of the greatest ball players of all time, dude. Dikembe.
Leo has no chance.
Against Dikembe. Dikembe had the greatest defense of all time in the NBA.
That's all I know. My husband named it. I can't take credit for that.
He played for the Nuggets.
You know I know nothing about basketball.
Yep.
That's a good name.
Go
Shout
Denver
out to the
Nuggets.
husband.
Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Let's go to this next voicemail from Los Angeles. Here we go, Los Angeles.
Yo, what's up, Blake, Steve, Marilyn, and Maddy? What's up, guys? So,
Maddy.
I was wondering, what can I do to get my girlfriend's parents to like me?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's my question. Bye, guys.
You paused for that.
Yeah.
Good question.
Good question. You want to
Don't
lead?
we need more information though? How long
Always.
have they been going out?
You can't ask.
Did you sketch them out already? Like, have you done something to put them off? You know what I mean? The way he phrased
yes.
it was like, did you already fuck it up?
Yeah. Did you get
How many
caught in
times
the
have you
car?
met them?
Mm-hmm.
This
Is
is
she
good
younger
advice.
than you?
Ooh. And how much
Do you
younger?
dress like a slob? Do you talk like that all the time when you talk to them? Do you make eye contact?
Yeah. See, these are all
You gotta
good
hit the
questions.
middle. You can't be too high, but you can't act like that. Like
Nah.
you can't act like you act with your girlfriend. You gotta,
No.
because girlfriends like
Bad
fucking
boys.
bad
They-
So you
boys
gotta
that
turn the swagger
that
down?
Mumble.
Yep.
Yeah, pull your pants up.
Pull them up.
Say hello.
Be-
say a couple sentences.
Shake the father's hand, web to web, very firm grip.
Wait, hello or how's it going?
Hey, what's up, bro? No.
What's up, fam
What's
squad?
up, brother?
Hey, it's nice to meet you. Like you have to practice really
Yeah.
meaning your hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to actually be like, hey, how's it going? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Jeffrey. My
and
name's
then
Jeffrey.
sit in the high for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Sit in it. Like
Yep.
really mean it.
And then
Which is
stare
hard
at him.
hard to do.
Yeah. No, it is. And
Just stare at him.
because you're going to be nervous and here's the thing I always
And you're gonna try to be cool. And
Yes.
you think the way to go is to act like you don't care.
No, you got to care, dude.
You gotta care.
and listen,
You
don't
gotta try
talk.
caring
Yep.
and listening.
I like this.
Because if you talk too much, they're going to be like, "Oh, he thinks he knows it all."
Try
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
and get in a position where the dad is showing you something.
Ooh,
That's good.
let the dad feel like the boss.
Yeah, learn something.
Maybe say something about her, but you got to be careful with
Yeah,
that.
you don't want to be like, she got a fat ass. You don't want, yo, your daughter got a fat ass.
Find
dude.
something that she's interested in and act like you care about that.
Yes. Be like, I heard that she's really good at the tambourine. Can you, how did she get into the tambourine? When did she first start loving the tambourine?
I never thought I could
She
be
has such a
fascinated.
good fashion sense.
See? Perfect. She must get that from her mother. Ooh.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta
No,
just,
that's trying too hard.
yeah, that's
much.
too much. I fucked
too
up.
much.
I'm
That's a
sorry.
step too far.
I'm sorry.
No, you know what?
I tried to sell
We're
it.
workshopping it. We're workshopping it.
Workshopping.
We went too far. You pull back.
Yeah, you pull
We're
back
here
slightly.
For you.
You're right. You're right.
Don't
You're
talk
right.
about the jeans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I feel pretty confident in that.
God, I'm dying to know if he's met him already.
Yeah. Right. Did he fuck it up already? And he's just trying to salvage what is
How do
going
I
to be a
make
dead.
them like me?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But you know what? That's really sweet because that means he really likes her.
Exactly.
Or she's got a fat ass.
Or she got that fat ass. Yes, I bet. I bet it's both.
Do girls who play the tambourine usually have?
Well, you
Yeah.
you need a fat ass to
Hello.
slap it against your ass, dude, or else it's not gonna make the same effect. So
But don't mention that. Don't mention how she hits her tambourine on her fat ass.
no, talk about her palm technique because
Yes.
you gotta use the the heel of the palm for the tambourine.
She has great rhythm.
Yes.
And say, I bet she'd be good at the bongos with that heel technique, sir.
She knows exactly where to hit the deer skin.
She must have got that from you, huh?
Yep.
We do need more information, though.
Yes.
That's good you said that.
But I think we gave him enough tips to be able to salvage
Not bad,
whatever it
yeah.
is he fucked up.
That was
You
good.
got to actually show up.
Mm-hmm. Show up and put up and shut up.
Put up and shut up. Yes.
Shut up, put up, shut up. Show up,
Show up,
put up, shut up. Boom.
Actually,
Did it.
3-step method.
I don't mean to play devil's advocate, but maybe the first time you're supposed to show up, you just don't show up.
Ooh.
You just don't.
Whoa, Steve.
It's a weird flex, but
It's so weird.
it could work.
You mean like don't be up in their grill?
Don't even go there. You were busy. Don't answer your phone. Don't do nothing.
Wait.
Whoa. Whoa.
Leave them hanging.
Dude, this is the weirdest.
Parents love to be left hanging.
Yeah, dude, they love a flake. They want their daughter dating a
I
flake.
was actually going with you for a second. I thought maybe he's right. You
Nah.
don't need to be there.
No, you need to.
No, you need to be
You need
there.
to, especially if they're expecting
Show
to meet
up,
you.
Put up.
If
Shut up.
anyone was on board, I would have kept going, but I lost you guys, I think.
Yeah, you did. But you
Like, make a date with her. Don't show up. Really impressive.
It's gonna work.
I don't know.
Parents.
She'll text you and she'll be mad at you forever, dude.
Reverse
Have you
psychology.
guys ever gone, in all honesty, gone on a real date?
Oh yeah.
Like asked a girl out and taken her out?
I'm glad you asked. I have never.
Do you date girls? Is that true? You have never?
It never really like felt like a movie date. You know, like how you think of dates. It never felt
Yeah.
like that. It felt
Okay.
like
I think it's kind of rare to actually.
I mean,
to
I've-
go out on a, you have.
I have. I'm a traditionalist.
yeah, you know, to shake
Yeah.
hands and say where you're
Yep.
from.
Yep. And then we have to sit through a movie and pretend that we like each other, even though we haven't even talked.
Right.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
if you've done that, right? Or you just sit there and you're just like watching the movie. This film's good.
Awkward.
Yeah. It's that's what
You're not sure if they have a sense of humor or not.
exactly.
I always tell the girl I'm not scared. This doesn't scare me.
Is that what you did? You did that during Harry Potter, didn't you? Like
Scared.
these wizards.
Harry's gonna get him in the end.
I read.
Harry's actually gonna be really good at Quidditch. Watch.
I read the books.
Watch. Don't worry, he's gonna make it out of that cupboard. I'm not scared for him.
It's probably gonna be a sequel, so I'm not even worried.
Yeah, this is only the 5th movie. There's gonna be 8. They're really gonna milk this franchise for
He's
billions.
grown up in real life. Was an alcoholic. No, he's better now.
Is he better now?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, he's got to be better now.
I think he is.
He's probably better now. He's probably better. I think he's better now. So
He is.
cool. All right, Daniel Radcliffe.
Yep.
Good to
I
know.
think he does plays and stuff.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and I think he's super smart.
Wha-
and
he is
sensitive,
super
and
smart.
he does plays.
And he's got great abs too. He's very in shape.
And a thick ass.
It's hard to be thrown in there and be Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It is, dude.
For your whole formative
For your
years.
entire 13, yeah, to
fuck you
22,
up.
23. Yeah, but you know, he's got that he's got that bread. Got that bread. So, hey.
Or does that bread got him?
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Guys, I
Wow.
don't mean to get deep on
Wow,
you.
and that's our
but
podcast.
Yeah,
Thank you for
dude.
tuning in.
The bread can get you, dude.
Money isn't everything.
She knows.
Money isn't everything. Can we get Cam on her saying that?
Money isn't everything. But if you're meeting your girl's parents, do have $50 in your pocket.
Yeah, be like, hey, father, look, I'm a bus boy. This is this week's paycheck.
I'm
Yeah.
really good at busing.
Mhm.
People tip me.
Fuck the
Because
server.
I get them water and stuff.
And also, I'm very handsome.
What if you just like met the parents and just tipped the dad for no reason?
Thanks. Hey, this is for your daughter's fat ass.
So,
Great job.
don't say anything. Just here you go, dog.
Thanks. Shh, this for you.
Could you imagine when she was a tiny baby that she'd have such a fat
Oh, that's so good. Let's bring this to our super chats. We got a couple. The Boosketeer says, I will literally pay that amount of money for a follow. So just let me know, dude. I'll send you my Venmo. You can send me that cash, or send your Venmo to one of them and they'll follow you for the prices that they.
About respecting blind people.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure.
every day.
I think it's about the money. I'm assuming it's about the money. I'd like it to be about the
Damn,
money.
that was a big like payment that you offered.
What'd
I
you
know.
say,
I
2,500?
said 1,500 to 2K.
Damn, you came up.
So well, yes, I haven't got the PayPal notification yet. So
I just want to clarify. Mine is the blind thing or $2,500.
damn.
That's how much I care.
Either one.
It's actually too late to clarify.
The time on that has passed. Okay, we got
I know
another.
people are dying to follow me on your podcast?
They are, dude. They're definitely gonna follow you because you're fucking lit as hell, MARYLYNN. They're gonna check in with
Thanks.
MARYLYNN. I already know.
Thanks.
We got another one from Joey Ray 406 who says, "I quit my job and am camping for a month. Skeet skeet skr sabu skeet." He paid $12 to say that, so I'm happy for you, fam.
What was the skeet part again?
Skeet skeet skr shabu skeet.
I can remember being that age where you're like, I'm just going to quit and go do what I want to do. That's the best.
I think about that all the time, just quitting and just going to like Thailand and just living on a beach.
I quit college and was like, I'm going to go to Europe with my boyfriend.
Was it dope?
No, it was the worst.
Oh, what? Oh, I was
we
hoping
tried
for...
to go on $20 a day, and we would go up to campgrounds, and they would just not be there. And we would carry that heavy-ass backpack, but like be in cities and stuff. One time we had to sleep in the bushes.
Oh, jeez. What city?
When you go into France, what's it called? Calais or something?
Calais?
Right when it's at the port or whatever,
Okay.
wherever the train hub.
Okay.
And there was no train, and we weren't where we were supposed to be, and we just like laid down.
You're just like, here we are.
We had a tent, and we just laid down in some bushes.
This is so romantic.
So
This is so refreshing to hear a shitty like France story.
I know.
Like, everyone's always like exaggerates it.
They're always like, it's so beautiful, and the streets are amazing, the lights and the Eiffel Tower.
that was terrible.
Well, there you go. So I hope this doesn't turn out for you, my friend.
He's doing the right thing.
He's doing the right
for
thing.
sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
No question.
Whatever he quit for.
Yeah. It's probably bad.
Dumbass job.
Yeah, it was dumb as fuck, dude.
Fuck jobs.
Bad boss. So,
Fuck jobs.
yeah. Not Steve Jobs, though. He was a beautiful man.
No, we're talking about like occupations.
Okay. I wasn't sure, dude. I like to make sure I cover all the jobs.
Nice.
As much as I like to cover this next question coming in from Daytona Beach, Florida.
Good.
So smooth.
Really good.
So
Hey,
smooth.
Blake, why did a chicken cross the road? I would like to hear that answer from you. Hopefully you can answer it. I don't think it's a dumb question.
Hold on.
Hope you can answer it.
Hold on. I got something
All
for
right,
that.
Blake.
I got something for that.
Steve's got something for it. Let's hear it, Steve.
No, it's for you to answer the question. Here you go. How did the chicken cross the road?
Oh,
Here
you want me to get a microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
No, just one. Yeah, okay, you can hold
I
both.
need both because this one's the real one.
So this is Blake. He's gonna do stand up simultaneously while he does the podcast.
Okay. Why did the chicken cross the road? To kill the fucking game, dude. Done. Done. Mic drop. Because why else would it do? He obviously didn't like this side of the road, so he went over there. Fuck you. Done. Next question. You know?
Oh, that's
All
a
right.
great answer.
Right? To kill the fucking game, dude. Obviously.
It's his go-to answer, honestly.
That's the answer to everything.
The commitment, that was all that matters.
Yeah, you gotta
The
commit.
commitment.
If you don't commit, then you're not doing it.
Go home.
It was like, for me, it was the first time
Yeah?
to hear killing the game because of your level of commitment.
See? It's the first
You
time.
know?
And dude, she's seen what I do. So
I have.
Yeah. How do you not lose enthusiasm?
you know, you fake it till you make it, dude. That's what you do.
Nice.
So you know you do it until you pay your rent, dude, and you keep going, right?
Is that, yeah.
That's,
No, I do. That's a legit question.
That's
How
lit-
do you keep your enthusiasm going?
Thank you.
That is the question.
That's the question, dude. You just
What is enthusiasm? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Can you do it? And can you keep doing
And
it?
can you continue
This
it?
sounds like a book.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
We got a book.
We
in us.
literally do. The three of us combined and Maddy Ghost have a book within our brains right now. So, the chicken cross the road. We got it. That was dumb. Next question's coming in from Denver, Colorado. Denver.
Hey, Maddy, I gotta say, I love your hat. Like, it's a great hat.
Oh.
Show your hat.
Maddy,
Maddy.
you should be more involved in the podcast. Start answering questions.
Ooh.
Yeah, Maddie, speak up,
Like,
bro.
not to hate, but I hate everything about you. Just saying, but like your hat.
What the fuck? He just had a mental breakdown. Maddy, Steve, give him your microphone. Maddy needs to
Dude,
respond
that
to
guy
this.
was bipolar.
Yeah,
What do you
dude.
hate?
Apparently, he fake hates Maddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
after he loved him.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said he likes my hat, though.
A Kush queen.
I was ready to absorb the hate.
Thank you.
I'm not afraid.
She's not afraid.
I'm-
Yeah, I don't know what to say to this kid. Try not to hate.
Try not
and,
to hate.
Try to love everyone.
There you go.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
How's it working?
I got hate in me, but I'm trying to work it out. But
There you go.
Where does it come from?
ooh.
Did you feel hate today?
Yeah.
What time?
When I woke up.
Aww.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Like upon opening your eyes.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, like real quickly. But
Yeah.
That's fucking deep.
This is good.
This is really
This is
good.
what this fucking guy needed to hear.
Literally, and so okay,
And he knew it. That's why he called him out and said, "I love you. I hate you."
it's weird, but yeah, Maddy, yeah, this could be your breakthrough right here,
And I'm filming it.
and he's filming it.
about okay, so even in I set my alarm clocks in the morning to be grateful and like thinks about things you love, because I do try to address my hate. I don't
Smart.
know.
Yes,
We all got a little hate in us, and I think it's good to be self-aware of the hate.
you have to be self-aware, or
You
else
can't not feel the hate.
Yeah.
If you try to act like it's not there, it just gets worse.
it gets worse.
No, it makes me more depressed.
and it overcomes your love, and love is the only thing that can win.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
hope so.
That's interesting. And then I just want to pick up on where he says Maddy should be more involved. We'd like to have Maddy more involved, but we only have a 4-channel mixer, and the 4th channel is used for the voicemail. So if you want to hook us up with an 8-channel mixer, dude, let us know. You know, you can donate to our super chats. We'll answer your
Yes,
questions.
please. And I'll be able to talk more
And then Maddy can talk more. So
about things I love
about
and
all
not hate.
and not hate, dude. So
That could have
Wow.
gone south.
no, dude, that went very north. That went northeast,
Thank
if
you,
North
guys.
anything.
Star. North Star.
North Star, Minnesota North Stars, 1988, switched to the Dallas Stars in the NHL. So, you know, I know hockey pretty well.
Nice going.
Thank
you don't
you.
have to make this about hockey.
I didn't mean to,
I don't
you
know
know.
anything about any sport.
Well,
Shocker.
I can teach all of you. Dikembe Mutombo used to play for the Denver Nuggets. So now you know about your cat.
You know, I sit through my son's basketball practice and I watch the whole thing intently, and I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Wait, do you know what position he plays?
Nope.
What? You don't know what position your son plays in basketball? I hope he's watching, and I hope he's very upset right now.
I know he does defense.
Okay, so
I
he's
know he drives.
okay. So he's
He
probably
shoots.
What do you
He
yell?
does it all.
is he a point guard?
What do you yell?
He's a point guard, dude.
He's a point guard.
What do
I
you
yell-
when you're in the stands?
Go-
Get him!
I go. I just forgot their name. Go Raptors!
Go Raptors! They just won the NBA Finals this year. Drake
Yep.
made it happen.
And then this guy next to me yells all the things, and I felt like because I was sitting next to him that I got the game better too.
Mm.
Because he'd be like, "That's okay, good take, get it," you know. And he was really in every play.
Yeah.
And I felt like I could steal some of his phrases, which I don't know what they
Yeah.
are now. But I was like, "Wow, this guy."
This guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Hey, if you
feel
find
you.
a good guy,
When they do like fouls or the whistle blows, I never know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, "Oh, that was a travel," but I'm usually like, I don't know what happened.
Cross-checking
Like I know it's a foul, but I don't know who did it.
or why?
Yeah.
Well, you know why, but not who.
Yeah.
Okay.
or what position?
Mm-hmm.
I watched them work those screens today. I watched them work
Whoa.
work a triangle.
Okay.
Well, you know a little bit.
Yeah, look at this. She could be a coach at this
I
point.
watched sidestep. I watch him adjust the kids so that they're not blocked. They're looking at the guy and the thing.
Do they play
instead of
a-
blocking it off?
That's smart, dude.
yeah.
Smart.
I like watching him because he's a really good coach. Because it's Parks and Rec, and a lot of those coaches
Oh.
they just want kids to have fun. This guy is relentless.
So
and it's my favorite.
Okay.
If I'm available, I sit and watch every practice.
Wow. I've
Because
seen it on your.
he never lets up. He
So-
does. It doesn't matter how much they're scoring. He's just like constantly like, "Can you run?" like he'll just
Do
score,
better!
and he's like, "Why are you jogging? Why are you jogging?
Get
you
back.
Sprint. You
Get
sprint."
back.
That's
Like
dope.
no matter what it is.
Wow. So
it's the best.
does he? If they have a shitty game, does he like make them run? Does he make them do ladders?
No.
What? That's what my coach used to do.
This
That.
isn't
He
hockey
says, "I
in the
just want to see
60s.
you do better."
Wow.
He'll just call out what they need to do better. He doesn't care about the
Sometimes.
score.
Okay.
That feels
Wow.
worse sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
It's
Dude,
like I'm
'cause-
disappointed.
Yeah, instead of being, having a shitty game, you're disappointing your father figure as the coach.
And they're
not
scrimmaging,
really
and he'll go,
fine.
"Stop, stop, 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 stop," and he'll make them go right back to the play and go, "Where were you? What were you thinking?"
Oh.
Like they were scrimmaging, and they're having a good time, but he'll go, "Stop, stop, stop. Where were you just standing?"
Mental
and
notes.
sometimes they're like, "Ah," and he goes, "Go back to where you were, and where should you have been?" And he'll like freeze frame and make them go back and do the play again.
That's how you condition them to be better.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty fucking cool, dude. I'm glad to know that you do know more about basketball than you let on. So
Is basketball
Thanks.
your son's favorite sport?
Yep.
Tight.
nice. I love basketball.
Super fun.
Yeah, dude, I
to
suck.
watch.
I suck at basketball, but I love it.
He
So.
sucks.
I do. We got a super chat from Isaac Maxwell who says, "How come the milk doesn't go bad inside the cow?"
Mary?
I don't know. Yeah, oxygen,
Marylynn?
maybe.
That's a pretty. I was gonna say it does, and then the cow just poops it out.
Oh, so it turns into fecal matter. Okay.
Ooh, nailed it.
Interesting. Interesting thought.
Thank you.
I thought I had a good answer, but I can't follow
It's
that.
probably not. Why doesn't it go bad? It's not good.
Ooh,
Oh,
It comes out.
it's not
and they
even milk
gotta-
yet.
It's
It-
not even milk yet.
It hasn't even been. It
It's
hasn't
gotta
had a
be
chance to get
processed.
good.
It's not processed.
Ooh.
Is the cow milk? The cow is milk?
the cow has milk inside its
But
udders?
is he milk? I mean,
No.
It's like if you drink a woman's
She-
breast milk.
Okay. What about it?
is she milk?
I haven't done that for a very long time. It's been very long since I've done that. I don't
How
even-
long? For
I
the
don't- honestly,
listeners?
I don't remember the last time I did that. To be honest,
That's good.
I know.
But you're drinking a farm animal's breast milk.
That's true.
That's for their baby.
Yeah,
Is that right?
that's technically true, but that's why this whole thing has been coming up. Like, why are we drinking other babies' milks?
Well, the hamburger industry wanted to double down.
Yeah, they needed
On
cheese
the
on top of those bacon
money.
burgers. So,
I went to this allergist once, and I thought she was going to be super new agey, and she goes, "You know what? Just keep eating meat." And her argument was that this is the culture that we were brought up in, and she said, "Yeah, eat meat a few times a week, drink dairy," and it kind of blew my mind. And she said, "This is." I can't really go any farther in her logic than that.
but that's
But that was the first time, because usually when you go to like a woo-woo, they'll be like,
Yeah.
cut everything out.
yeah. Let's get you down
Cleanse
to
it
a
out.
plant-based
No
liquid
butter,
diet.
no salt.
Yep.
What's going on in your body? And she was like, you know what? This is our culture. Fucking eat meat. I was like, really?
Okay. How old is she?
And she was like, eat. She was kind of going to like a European version, like eat
Oh.
bread but not processed bread. She was older.
Older?
Older, yeah.
That makes sense.
Maybe like 60.
Mm-hmm.
Get a fucking Lunchable.
Get some fucking.
Call it a day.
Get a fucking pizza with extra
but that's
meat.
that's what she was saying. Quality meats and cheeses and breads.
Okay, so not processed.
Not processed.
And don't try to like change your she's like saying don't go vegan. You'll be unhealthy.
And it's for me. I've tried unsustainable. I couldn't do it.
Really?
2 months, and I was like, give me a fucking something. Give me some kind of meat.
Well, this makes me want to give Maddie the mic because he actually can do it.
Let's go.
I'm on a year.
A vegan?
He has a lot of hate in his heart, but he
See,
knows how to.
get him back on the horn.
He knows how to stick to
Get
the
him back
vegetables.
on the
Maddie,
mic.
tell him how do you stay vegan?
Hand him your microphone.
How do you sustain it?
It takes practice. You got to work your way up to it. I started cutting out milk, and then I cut out meat, and then I slowly did it over time. But then I think I'm nutrient deficient. Maybe that's where my
Right now?
my hate comes from. Maybe.
Are
Well,
you-
I was going to ask you if it'd make you more peaceful. Sometimes it can make you angry.
Yes, that's what happened to me. I got grouchy, dude. I was like,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I take protein powders in the morning and like smoothies.
Do you
that
eat
kind of helps.
garbanzo beans?
Yes,
Do you eat avocados?
I don't because they make my mouth itchy.
oh,
Do you eat black beans?
Yes, almost every day.
Okay.
And lentils, and I guess I
you
do
eat
eat
white rice?
avocados. Sometimes my roommate's Chinese and makes a lot of rice, so I
Okay.
eat that all the time. And then-
interesting.
yeah, it took practice. You had to I had to train my palate away from meat.
Okay,
But yeah, I'm thinking about getting back in the meat game.
the meat game is lit. I can tell you. The other day, I actually had a really fucking delicious.
You just converted Maddie.
I'm telling you, dude. I just had some Texas barbecue. Holy fuck, dude!
I only-
Sausage, ribs, fucking brisket, dude. Ooh.
I'll tell you how you go vegan is you date vegan girls and you go, yeah, I'm vegan too, and then you just like are vegan from then on.
But then you're lying to yourself, dude.
yeah,
And that's
well,
gotta
that's
be.
maybe where the hate came from.
There you go. Maybe look, you
Go
got.
back.
Don't
Always-
lie. Don't lie to yourself.
Don't lie to yourself, dude. If you want meat, eat that meat. You know, put that
And
meat.
Love and eat meat.
Exactly. Love and eat meat. Speaking of Texas, we got a call from El Paso. El Paso.
Yeah, so my girlfriend, I was gonna break up with her, and she said for me not to, and yeah, I just really want to know if I should and if I shouldn't, because like she doesn't text back, and like I'm like I'm fucked up. I don't know.
Dude, we are literally gonna advise
I feel
him.
fucked up by listening to that.
We need more information.
She's got him by the balls, but maybe he needs that.
Maybe he needs it,
Because
dude.
he sounds like he needs it.
Because he's
Whoa.
so
He wants to be told what to do.
Because he's
going,
so
that's
he's
good.
By
so
her.
he's so
Just
indecisive.
Give into it
Wow.
and is she hot? Just give into it and let it ride.
Yeah. Whoa. He's so indecisive. He's letting her choose whether or not he breaks up with her.
Yeah. My girlfriend doesn't think I should do it.
So then, fuck. It sounds like he wants to, though. It sounds like he's ready.
I think he really rushed the line when he said she doesn't text me back. That's bullshit.
Yes, it took a turn. You're right.
Oof.
Good job paying attention to that detail.
He sped up and
Because
said it.
she says she doesn't want you to break up, but then she doesn't text you back.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
So
'Cause
maybe.
then she's just switching it at her whim.
Yeah.
And she wants you to do whatevs.
She could be emotionally abusing him.
You know what you should do? This dude should do? Go research, legit, like get a book about relationships and call her on her when he's not going to do that. He can't even like say those two sentences. You know what I mean? Like if he came back to her and was like, you can't say you want me back and then don't text me.
Yeah.
Like if he got some fundamentals.
Yeah.
And really like watched her. Because women do like being watched and paid attention to.
Yes.
And
In
listen
every
to what
way.
she says and not to argue with her, but go, you know, I hear what you're saying and I want to be here for you, but why can't I text you?
Call her out on her bullshit, dude.
Women
but be really calm about it.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
she'll be wrapped around your finger.
Exactly. And then also, if she doesn't want to be calm about it, you're building your case to break up with her. So there you go.
But he's already lost.
He's already lost.
Yeah, he's like, I can't follow what you just said because I can barely even follow it, even though I know exactly what I'm saying.
And I know what you're saying. So
he sounded like he was damned if he did and damned if he didn't.
Kind of, if he did. That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying go read a book and then drop some knowledge on her, and then she'd be like, "Wait, how do you know?" Like get some therapy speak and throw it back at her.
Therapy speak.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because then he would blow her mind because she'd be like, "Wait, what?"
Why does he know me so well?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she'll be impressed, and then she's gonna fucking love you, dude.
I just want to touch on something Mary said earlier. I don't think all women like being watched.
Good one. We're back, everybody. Get the stand-up mic.
Oh, Steve, take the mic. Take the mic.
That
Steve,
was a punchline.
do a good joke. Do a quick joke about relationships. Use your other microphone. Use your other microphone. That one's not plugged into anything.
He's holding a bar.
Literally, you're doing prop comedy, dude.
Yeah. What? How do you get a pit bull to stop pumping your leg?
How?
You fake an orgasm.
Drop the mic, drop the mic, drop the mic. Not the podcast mic. Not the podcast mic, dude. That's our audio listeners on Apple and Spotify are going to hear that in their car and they're going to fucking,
quit.
they're going to be like, what the hell? And they're going to go back
We're
to Joe
done.
Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to go back to checking in with MARYLYNN.
Thanks a lot.
So,
Thanks
Which
for
is
giving me
arguably
viewers.
a better
Thanks for giving me
podcast.
listeners.
got you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. That was Steve, fucking asshole, dude. Took something that was beautiful and ruined it
You
again.
told me to drop the mic and then you yelled at
Why do
me.
you have to ruin beautiful things?
You dropped the prop mic, idiot, dude.
Nothing happened. You guys are just angry.
No.
There's a mic especially for you. You could throw it across the room.
Yeah, you can drop it like it's hot.
I did.
Well, you dropped the podcast mic too. You know what? We're beyond it, dude. We can't
Did you
keep
hear
doing
about
this.
Did you hear about the Italian chef that died?
No.
No, how?
What happened?
Passed away.
No.
Drop the real mic. Drop the real
No,
mic.
don't drop the real mic, please don't.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that.
He passed away. Yes, dude. Fuck you if you don't think that's funny. That was top tier. That was top tier
God.
comedy right there,
Yeah,
dude.
we should get super chats just for that.
Yeah, dude. You guys should donate thousands
Just write pasta.
of dollars. for the
Passed
pop.
away.
Wow, dude. That was too good. We actually do have a couple super chats. Josue Rico says, what is being killed by the game? So it sounds like he got the words backwards.
He's just trying to be deep.
He's trying to go deep and reverse the thing. What is being killed by the game? Well, I'm just going to tell you what killing the game is. It just unless you're living in Compton and the actual rapper the game shoots you.
Though.
No, I got to tell him, if you really want to know what killing the game is and what that means, buy a ticket to my shows. I got a bunch of dates coming up in the South next month.
Sounds a ticket.
So,
Good at transitions.
Yeah.
Hey,
Salesperson over
dude,
here.
I got to pay my rent with this enthusiasm.
Sounds like an empty promise.
No, dude, it's so fulfilling.
Come see my show.
Come see my show.
And buy my book.
And then, yeah, I'm actually working on
You'll
one.
find the key.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'll know, dude, and you won't have to ask that question next time. This next one comes in from I am the fuss who says where are all the female Sasquatches?
He's got one above it.
Okay. We'll get to that one. Where are all the female Sasquatches?
Don't read the super chats out of order, please.
Fuck you, Steve. I do what I want. I missed one. Fuck. I'm sorry.
And Dan Connolly, you missed too.
Oh,
We don't have to read Dan's.
Yeah, we do. Dan Colonies is hashtag shut up Steve. So we already knew that. Where are all the female Sasquatches? They're probably out there, dude. We don't know that those are only males that we see, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so sexist. What
Yeah.
a sexist comment.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I was gonna say.
What if they were all females? And the question would be, where are the male Sasquatches? I don't know. I've never seen their genitalia. I don't know how they identify.
His other one has to do with the genitalia.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice, good segue.
Should we?
Ian Isaac Maxwell's.
Okay. Above
Maddie, you
that
want to
one.
read it?
He says, I found it. I'm the fuss. He says, if a Yeti doesn't wear clothes, where is its junk? So you just answered your own. You kind of answered your own
It's under
questions.
the fur.
Probably is under the fur, but we don't know that they even have sexual organs. What if they're asexual creatures, dude?
Oh, that's
Nah.
That's what you're
What if
saying.
Yetis lay eggs and don't need to be fertilized?
Little Yeti eggs?
Little Yeti eggs. What?
Out their
What are-
butts.
What are you exactly?
Slay 'em out their butts.
It comes right out of their butts, dude.
Maddie said that's the sequel. Little Yeti eggs.
Little
Yeti Island 2. Little Yeti eggs.
Little Yeti eggs. The worst film of all time. Best film of all time. So there you go. I think we thoroughly covered the Yetis. Let's cover this next question from Virginia. Virginia.
Dude, I want to know how you get the most swagger possible. Alright, bro. Stay lit.
Okay.
I was pretty much just born like this. Like, swagger doesn't come from clothes, you know? It comes
Steve,
from, like, within.
I'm pretty sure that question is for MARYLYNN.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, swagger.
People are always asking me about my swagger.
Exactly.
You know, when I'm up in the morning and I make my list, you know, I'm like, go to Ralph's, take my kid to camp, go to the dry cleaner, clean the bathroom. And I write a list and then I check stuff off the list.
Boom.
That's where I get my swagger.
Swagger comes from
I'm like,
completing tasks on the list.
Mommy, look what mommy did today. Look how mommy took care of people. Look how mommy fed everybody. Look how much mommy can do in 20 minutes.
Wow.
That's how I get.
Do you do that with your shoulders when you
swagger.
say it to you?
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
When you check it, do you, like, throw a little sass on it?
You know I do.
Okay.
You don't have to ask that.
I did.
Steve, why would you ask a question that was so obviously already...
It was a leading question. I wanted the
Got an
listeners
extra
to know.
12 minutes.
Now I can chill for a
Can I
sec.
make a quick run?
Goddamn
somewhere?
right.
What's your
Goddamn
favorite
right you
thing
can.
to check off?
Whatever it is.
Damn, that's good.
Damn.
I put everything on the list.
Everything. And does it all...
Read this thing, do this thing. Oh, I feel so
You know, I
fucking
do a
good.
to-do list. I just write it before I go to bed.
Do you really?
And I swear to God, I don't look at it again, and it's always done.
Wow.
Whoa.
Then I
That's some
redo it.
real swagger.
You guys, do
A little bit.
you see my list on the board? Do you see my list? Fucking done. Everything's I erase it. I don't cross it off. I erase my list.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's just a blank piece of paper.
Look at that. Everything's done. I don't have to do anything right now.
There's just a couple little guys on there.
Yep, our last guest drew that. He's a
There's
famous artist,
Okay.
so
Just
I
a
left
picture of the guy from NSYNC.
it. Yeah, that. And then up there we got the Kylie Jenner photo. You know, some of my greatest inspiration comes from her. So, and it's signed by Jay-Z.
MARYLYNN, were you an actor first or a comedian?
That's a good question, Steve.
Dropping a real
First good question of the episode from Steve.
Thank
a
you.
real
Are you calling
thing about me, your guest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and my real career.
I'm allowed to ask
In
questions.
my real career.
I was going to art school and I started doing performance art, and then I was making fun of performance art. Then I was doing live performance, which was comedy, but then I got seen doing that live performance and got acting work from that
Wow.
Oh.
in the 90s.
What was it? What was your kind of performance art parody?
I would just go to you know what I used to do is poetry slams. And I would just get zeros because I was just doing weird phrases. And that's what my stand-up was too, because I was out of my mind.
Wow.
And I had social anxiety, so I would just put phrases that were non sequiturs and say them.
That's fun. Do you remember any at all?
No.
No.
You got zeros?
I was excited. I want to.
Well, okay. I used to be on this. No, I can't do it like as a performance, but I was on the show called Comedy Product that was hosted by Janine Garofalo.
Okay.
And my performance was like a girl who I would pull out a piece of paper and be like, "There's a bunch of different combs on here," but it was just me trying to talk.
Okay.
And then I would get laughs. And for some reason, I got a spot on this show, but my set made no sense. And then my friend said, he goes, "Tell them that you just did Ecstasy." That's how long ago it was. It was called Ecstasy. And he goes, "Tell them you're doing a performance art piece to like couch it, give it a
label."
Yeah, so that people would go with whatever you're saying. And it totally worked.
Wow.
So then all my shit I said in between there was just me in character being kind of bonkers and performing stuff that I liked.
That's dope.
Because it really was like a drawing of different combs that I liked.
Really?
Yeah. But how do you get people to enjoy that unless you...
It's like you tricked them.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that every day.
Not really. Everyone knows, dude.
I know.
I told him.
I know you did.
Can I ask an acting question?
Oh,
Maddie has an
Maddie has a
acting
question. Maddie has a
boy.
question.
Here
Keep
we
keep
go.
bit of information here before we lend the mic to Maddie. Maddie went to film school, so
Ooh.
get ready.
Gonna be deep. Gonna be deep.
I just want to know, was like working with Paul Thomas
I
Anderson.
knew it. I swear to God.
You know I was gonna ask
I
that?
almost said that. When you said film school, I was going to go, this is a Paul Thomas Anderson
Yeah,
question.
I met him
Ooh.
once.
I should have
That's how I
said
moved
that.
out here.
Ooh.
That's why you moved out here?
Well, because I met him on a party bus in Denver. He's like, "Come on out."
I got to go now.
She's gotta head out, dude.
He
Maddie.
told you to come out?
Yeah,
Because you talked to him about film all night?
yeah. He actually threw up in the lobby of the Alamo Draft House. He got too drunk.
Oh wow.
That is adorable.
Yeah, and I smoked weed with him. He's like, "You guys," and then his producer.
Wait, where
Albert
was the
Chi,
Alamo Draft? What state was that in? Here?
In Denver.
Oh, in Denver.
Yeah, when he was releasing Inherent Vice,
Oh, this was recently.
like maybe
Sort of.
5 years ago.
And you just moved out here 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Legend.
But yeah, I think he's chill.
So you want
Is he?
me to like
Is he?
call him and get you back in touch with him?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
There's-
trying
Can you
to
show him
say?
Yeti Island?
There's an undercurrent of what he wanted out of this
Yeah.
question. He's super LA now, even though he's
He
from
just
Denver.
wanted to say that he knew him and met him.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah, but
the
you don't have to
question
call him
was-
out.
The question was,
How is it to work with him? But really, he just wants to know if you got his phone number still, so he can text him.
yeah.
You worked with someone I know.
Who's that?
I don't remember.
That's so funny. How's Kiefer?
Housekeeper.
Oh, that's so funny.
Do you want me to answer?
Game.
Killing the
Killing
game.
the game.
Damn right, dude.
Boom.
That's beautiful. That is freaking beautiful. I say we do two more voicemails, and then do our final thoughts. How do you guys feel about that?
Great. I just
love
want to thank MARYLYNN for coming from the Joe Rogan podcast to a podcast that has Joe Rogan as ironic
Yep.
on the wall.
So there you go. Is that good set dressing right there?
Pirates. And
I've seen that
you got to play with the boob.
online in this
gotta
podcast,
play
and
with
I've
it.
wondered. Now I can see what it looks like in person.
Now you know.
He's Blake's favorite podcaster.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
He's the best.
Since 2009,
He's the best.
literally. I listened to the first episode when I was in college in 2009. So
Who was
Steve,
his guest?
it was just him and Red Band, dude.
How did he? Because they were really just fucking around at the beginning. How did he grow to become what he is now?
Good guess, and he listens really well, and he's able to change his mind. I've watched him change his mind on something because a guest has more information than him, and I think people relate to that.
You know what I think part of it comes back to too? Enthusiasm, commitment. Like how did he? Because he just kept doing it.
Yeah.
And kept digging in and digging in.
Yep.
And just patiently, just kept doing it.
Well, I
And
heard
doing it better and a little bit better and a little
Yep.
bit better.
And then now he gets the best guests, dude. Who else gets Elon Musk? Who gets on the phone with Kanye? You know,
Unreal.
it's so good.
Roseanne.
Right?
I
Wow.
heard he does MMA.
Wait, what's
How's
MMA?
Kiefer?
That's good.
I have a new joke. Can I run it by you?
You need the microphone.
please.
Get the microphone,
God damn it.
Steve.
By
get
the way, do you like how really I said nothing about PTA and it was all about him?
Yes.
His anecdote. Okay.
it
All right.
was well executed.
This is all for MARYLYNN. If she laughs, it goes in the act. If she doesn't laugh, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm nervous.
big
I'm
inhale
nervous for
there.
him, dude.
Breathe.
Oh, fuck.
Breathe.
all right, how's
Breathe.
everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Good.
We're
You guys
good.
having a good
Good.
night?
Very good night.
Give it up for your last comic.
Yay.
Great. I whenever I'm in a sauna with another dude, I always feel like it's like a battle for who loves Joe Rogan the most. Huh? Well, it's not.
Okay.
It's like is that was it?
It's
What
a
is that
premise.
called? It's a premise.
It's a premise, dude.
It's called a premise.
Yeah, you need a punchline.
And then what
But then it's
Yes.
it can't be a long bit though.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to go into. I don't know.
I can tell you that that's kind of a real thing because one time I was listening to Joe Rogan in the sauna and a guy's like, "Are you listening to Joe Rogan?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I fucking love that podcast."
He just
So,
made your premise better.
There's your act out.
All
There's
right,
your
I'm
act
gonna
out.
go.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna
how
go.
are you all doing
Steve,
tonight?
don't fucking leave,
How's
Steve.
I'm doing it again. We're gonna roll into it. Watch.
Ugh.
Hey, every time I'm listening to the Joe Rogan podcast in the sauna next to another guy, and he's like, "Is that Joe Rogan?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, he's killing the game."
See?
The
All right,
premise
you guys are funnier
somewhere
than me.
in
You're
there.
both funnier
No,
than me.
no.
That's great.
No,
I'm
the
gonna go.
premise.
Steve.
We almost have a premise.
Steve, don't leave.
Roll into it again. But
Steve's,
say it shorter.
Steve's leaving.
Bye.
Steve's leaving. So,
Bye.
Steve, don't trip over the fucking cord. He always
We're
leaves.
gonna work on this joke.
We're gonna work on it
Hey, whenever I'm next to another guy in
in the sauna.
I'm like, what was his original thing?
Do you li-
Do you love Joe Rogan
Do you love no?
as much as I do?
Yeah, that's what it was. Do you love Joe Rogan as much as I? Every time I'm in the sauna, it's just a battle of two guys loving Joe Rogan.
There you go.
There
A
it
battle
is.
between
Yeah.
who loves Joe Rogan more.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
It's trash. He needs to get rid of that. He shouldn't try to work on that because it's a referential joke. If they don't listen to Joe Rogan, they're gonna be like, who? What? I saw his Netflix
Yeah, but everybody
special.
knows him.
Yeah, you know of him.
The premise is I'm such a bro.
Yes.
And then the audience is like, how much of a bro
Yes.
are you?
Yeah. That's.
And then he's like, I'm such a bro that I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast with another man
In the sauna with our shirts off and dicks out.
sitting on my lap
Exactly.
next to the Yeti and an alien in Area 51.
See, there it is. Now you got a bunch of references. First off, which honestly references our punchlines most of the time. So MARYLYNN just rewrote that bit to be perfect. And
Well,
now
there's always room for.
it's so true.
I wouldn't say perfect. I
No.
would say sterling, sparkling like a diamond.
Sparkling like a diamond, an indestructible diamond.
Like a diamond cutting through glass. That's what that joke was.
That's beautiful. I like it, dude. I like it, but not as much as I like this next question coming in from Chicago.
Would bad handwriting be mumbling on paper?
The age-old debate.
Was that handwriting mumbling on paper?
Yeah, is bad.
Oh, is bad handwriting mumbling on paper? I love that question.
Yeah, I mean, I would say yes. Because when you think about if you're mumbling, it's like blah, 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 blah. And what would bad handwriting be? It would look like that. It would look like that sounds.
I would say no.
You'd say no?
Well, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't think that people are really considering a lot of times that someone else is going to read it. There's a disconnect between the head and the hand.
Like your lists.
Yeah. And when you're speaking, you definitely want to be heard.
Yes.
And when you're writing something, maybe you just wish you were better at writing and you're not.
And so you're not mumbling and you're thinking that they're going to understand it. Or it's just for you and you understand it just fine, so you're not mumbling.
Yeah.
That's the logic, and that makes sense, and I think you're right, and I'm wrong. I usually don't say that I'm wrong, but I'm wrong. So.
And if you really need to write something that other people need to read and you're doing it as a fuck you, it's more than mumbling.
That's worse.
It's worse than mumbling.
It's worse than and mumbling's
It's like,
fucking
what the
bad.
fuck is wrong with you? You want me to read your shit or what?
Yeah, what are you, are you a doctor? Ugh. Because doctors, they have terrible handwriting. Ugh, get it out of my face. I won't read this until you type it up for me.
Because doctors don't have the time.
No.
They want you to know we're important. We don't have the time to.
We don't have the time to write Adderall. We don't have the time to prescribe you fucking opiates.
I'm sorry, doctor, can you write out the word opiate just to make sure I get it? Can you write out capital A for Adderall?
I just need to make sure that I can spell it properly. I feel you. Okay, that was a good answer. That was a really freaking good answer.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
I like that question.
And I'm
a
sure
lot.
they appreciate it.
That question had a little bit of poetry to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. a true poet from wherever they were from. This next call is coming in from Daytona. This is our last question of the night. Here we get. Let's get Florida.
Are you going to storm Area 51? And if there is, bring back the freaking alien.
You going? You going to storm Area 51?
No.
No. Have you heard of this?
Of course.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's good. There's a great chance I may have not heard of it.
Right. It's weird. It's very weird.
What's going to happen? Break it down for me.
Okay, so here's my prediction. I think that a bunch of people are going to go kind of in that general direction.
And not make it?
Well, basically they're going to give up because it's going to be secured or there's going to be military.
Too big and not enough people in one place.
Yeah, and then what I think is going to happen is...
They're going to see a fence and they're going to be like boring and they're going to be fucked up and
exactly.
their energy's going to go down.
Boom. But then they're going to just park their RVs and campers and then just have like a weird party in the middle of the desert close to where the aliens are.
How many people do you think are going to go?
I think there's going to be a lot.
You do?
I think there's going to be like 50 to 100,000.
What day is it again?
September 20th.
Okay. And why is it that day?
Because someone on Facebook said that they're going. Literally, I think that's it.
Oh, there's no cosmic reason?
I don't think there's a cosmic... If there's a cosmic reason, let us know in the comments, but I don't think that there's a cosmic reason for that.
Yeah, I just barely paid attention to it. In my mind, I wanted there to be some almanac or some... who's the person? Nostradamus.
Yeah, Nostradamus?
Nostradamus?
Nostradamus.
I thought Nurse Damas was like September
20th of 2019. The aliens will come.
She's got a great voice.
The aliens will come and they will free us from our owned enslaved minds. That'd be cool.
Copernicus.
Very good astrologist, astronomer.
Show up at this point in this, but it's just a bunch of people deciding we're sick of the bullshit.
Yeah.
We're going to find out what's really going on.
Yeah. Bob Lazar documentary had a lot of impact on this, I think. And so people are like, I want to go get an alien. And it's like, well, he didn't even say, he said he didn't
we're going to get
enough
people that we're going to break it down.
Yeah. That's what they said. I don't think it's going to happen though. I think it's just going to turn into a weird fucking festival of weirdos just listening to Insane Clown Posse in their fucking trailers.
Yeah, it's almost those army places, they almost push you away, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's one out by the beach and when you are even in proximity of it, it seems like not even dangerous. It just seems like...
Bad vibes, dude.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes, dude. The vibes will get you.
And you know they're doing weird... They're just doing... Who knows?
Weird
bombs,
tests, dude.
like nuclear...
Bad things. They're doing bad things.
Yeah.
Things to be bad. But maybe it's for the better.
One wall, one fence, one electric... What?
One opportunity.
You gotta live in the moment, dude. It's the Eminem song. You got one chance. Do not let your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Don't lose your moment, dude. Perfect. So that's what I think's gonna happen. That's great. That's really great. You have been a fantastic guest, MARYLYNN.
I'm so excited I've made it.
Yeah, you made it, dude.
Whew.
Right? This was a big one. I know.
This is a big one. Now that I've made it, I'll be back every week.
Fuck yes, dude. We've been needing a recurring host, so
I wanted to come back.
We need someone that's better than Steve, to be honest.
You know what? Both of you guys, thank God he left.
Thank you. Agreed.
No, but you guys really were so fun that night.
Thank you. You were fun too. Like we didn't know what to expect, because you're huge.
I know I'm untouchable.
You're huge.
I'm untouchable.
So I was like, oh man, but then
because I drove there and then it's all sandy and there's no parking. Remember when we were standing there and we're like, is there a bathroom?
Where do we
get stacks somewhere? And we just stand there.
No one escorted us in.
No. And they looked like they were doing us a favor or like...
Yeah, like, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome to perform at this outside stage with 40 people.
Sitting on hay bales.
Being overtaken by the bass and the huge stage right across the way. That was funny.
But fun.
Yeah, you can't compete against Fisher, Seth, and he was one of the guys DJing, one of the headliners, so...
Yeah.
Hard to compete against Fisher's bass, dude. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right there.
That's what I said.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Well, do you have any final thoughts for the viewers?
Final thoughts.
Anything you want to plug again?
Thanks for letting me be here.
Hell yeah.
Come see my stand-up.
Please, go see it, dude. She's one of the best in the country,
come
dude.
see my cat on Instagram and my new dog.
Yep, at MARYLYNN RAJSKUB.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here. Maddy, final thoughts if you want to grab Steve's microphone.
Thank you.
Tell us about PTA again.
I think you should all tag PTA in Yeti Island. Send him Yeti Island. Let him know that I made it.
Solid plug.
Hot plug.
And
Hot
I really don't need his approval anymore.
Wow.
Let me ask you a serious question as we wrap up.
Let's go.
You really are a filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, is that still your primary goal, or has it shifted?
I'm an EDM DJ now.
Okay, I knew it.
I knew he'd become a DJ.
But because there's more money in that, and no one's going to trust us with millions of dollars to make a movie yet. So we're just going to make it ourselves through EDM and then make our own movies.
Okay,
there you
go. Like it.
Unless you know Annapurna's number 2.
Fucking Maddy's
I'd love that number.
I have to go.
Okay.
That's
just make
good.
sure he's not here.
I got you.
When I come back.
I absolutely.
I feel a boundary has been crossed. And I'm calling SAG and I'm calling my lawyer. So.
And rightfully so. I wouldn't blame you, Maddy.
There's so much hate directed towards me today.
You know what? The hate started when you opened your eyes this morning.
I know. I'm trying to get over
What if I turned into that person?
Oh my
okay,
God.
honey.
This is on you.
So, that sounds good. I like your plan.
There you go. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
And then
thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming. You're a fucking legend. And dude, my final thought is basically just, if you want to impress your girl's parents, don't forget the 3-step method, dude. You fucking show up. Okay, you put up. And then you shut up, okay? Boom. There you go. Your girlfriend's parents are going to love you. Also, make sure to buy tickets for my upcoming Southern tour happening in September. It's going to be lit as hell. Tickets at the link below. Also, I got merch dropping this Friday, dude. So I'm really excited about that. Y'all are going to fucking buy that shit. So, hell yeah, fam. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, MARYLYNN.
Thanks for having me.
And guys, let's kill the fucking game, dude. Hell yeah. Wow. So good. So beautiful. Wow, what a great episode. Such a legend, dude. Such a legend.
Fun.
That was